by Wholesale Supply Group. Visit us online at wholesalesupply.us.
Mix 104.1, good morning. Coach Drew Akins. Coach, how are you?
What's up, man? I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good, buddy. Well, Walker Valley High School, you guys are set to go for the season. Tell me how it's going so far.
Yeah, it's been a great start. You know, we've had 2 scrimmages. Haven't given up a touchdown yet. So that's kind of our claim to be, positive about the season coming up. This guy to my right, Jacob Hollingsworth, is a linebacker for us. The guy to my left is Braxton Smith. He plays cornerback for us. Both have been really great this preseason. Excited for our defense heading into the year. We're doing good things on offense. We got to figure out how to put it in the end zone. So we got Farragut tonight. It's going to be a great opportunity for us to take another step forward.
Josh Rogers, over to you.
Hey, Coach, so last year, second round of the playoffs, right? And I mean, big season last year, 5-7, made it to the second round of the playoffs, and then to a loss to Powell last year. Losses to Bradley, losses to Cleveland last year. How does Walker Valley take that next step? I mean, we make it to the playoffs, but how do we take that next step and continue forward?
Yeah, hosting a playoff game is a big deal. Winning a playoff game is a big deal. But we've got to figure out how to win these one-score games. So when you talk about, hey, what's the next step, it's these one-score games that, we lost 4 games by a total of 17 points last year. We lost to Bradley by 1 on a last-second field goal. We lost, 2 games by a touchdown. We lost another game by 3. So it's just finding a way to win those one-score games. And the way you do that is you're able to run the ball and you're able to play great defense. So I feel like we've made that a focus over the offseason. And that's what we're going to try to do is go out and win those. But really, when you look at our region, we've hosted 2 of the past 4 years. We've hosted a playoff game, so that means we're finishing top 2 in our region every single year. I think the next step in our region is to find a way to win the region. Yeah. McMinn's been a force the last couple of years in our region. Obviously, Ray County, Ooltewah's in there. We're adding East Hamilton. So adding these teams in. But, anytime you win your region, it sets you up for a good playoff run. So close games in our region are the 2 number 1 things on our list.
Had a good bit of seniors leave last year that have played, started for you for many years. With those close games, like you're talking about, 17 points over a handful of games that could have been a difference maker from a 5-7 season to a literally 8-2 season. Unbelievable. When we look at that, what does that mean for all those juniors, those sophomores that played last year that are moving up to seniors and juniors this year, to get that kind of experience, to be that close, to be able to take it to the next level this year?
Yeah, these 2 guys are walking testimonies of what you're saying. We have a ton of confidence on our team right now. We got a returning quarterback. We got Braxton as a 3-year starter. We got Jacob as a 2-year starter leading our defense. We got Connor Phillips on the defensive line. We have offensive linemen that are 2-year starters. So we have a lot of returning experience off a team that was right there on the edge. And a lot of times when you're right there on the edge and you're coming back with a bunch of starters returning, you see that next step. You see that big jump forward. So just hoping that experience that they had last year of understanding, hey, when games get close and tough at the end and it becomes critical moments, you got to continue to be disciplined in what you do. You've got to continue to do what you're supposed to do what you're coached to do, because that's what's going to make it work in the end.
Well, gentlemen, I want to meet the players that we have here. I want to begin with you. Give us your name and that sort of thing.
My name is Jacob Hollingsworth. I play Y-back and linebacker.
And what year are you?
I'm a senior.
You're a senior this year. So tell me about this coming season and how your preparation has been.
I'm excited for it. We've been working really hard. There's just been a lot that leads up to the football season. So I'm just excited for some real football finally.
Yeah. You got that right. All right, buddy, tell me about yourself.
My name is Braxton Smith, and I play corner and receiver.
All right, and same question. Tell me about this preseason. How's it going?
Yeah, we're definitely stoked. We've been putting in the work every week, and this preseason type stuff is getting kind of old. So we're kind of ready for some real games, you know.
Absolutely.
Coach Drew Akins. Coach, thank you very much. Look forward to hearing your games on 99.1 FM with our buddies Andy and Jacob. They do a tremendous job, and all the best to you.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate y'all having us.
Thank you, bud. We
Thanks,
appreciate
Coach.
it.
Good luck this season, guys.
Yeah, you got it. Walker Valley High School. All right, coming up next, we'll talk with Bradley Central High School, Coach Floyd, along with some players that he's brought with him. The voice of the Volunteers, Bob Kessling, is... Yep, there's Drew right here. Bob, yeah, thanks. Bob, thank you very much. Thank you. Bob, thanks, guys. Good to see you. Have a great day. Bob Kessling is on his way as we say good morning to all of you. We're back in just a moment. But first, this from our friends at Hardee's, a co-sponsor this